Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. Today's video is going to be part 3 of what if Izuku Midoriya was a son of Odin. So yeah, let's do this guys. Okay, let's start off. Izuku is basically not doing much as he was able to fight off a crazy warlord and, well, he just brought victory to the land. Of course, more Vikings would come up to challenge him, but Izuku always won. If you guys are wondering, yes, he's a deity of victory. Basically, he's a god of victory. Any fight he fights in, he will win. So yeah. Anyways, Izuku was walking through the forest as it was now summer. The snow died out. Izuku was taking Kuma on a walk. This little bear. So much of a handful. I love her. She's a sweet little thing. Never harm anyone. Well, she's babying for now. I have to teach her how to defend himself. Okay, come on. So yeah. Anyways, Izuku was not really the best at teaching animals. So yeah. Anyways, Izuku was trying to teach Kumon how to charge at something with force and power behind it. Until a Jarl came up to Izuku and just said, she won't be doing that, Dad. She is a cub. Only full-grown bears can charge. Oh. But her knocking you over. That is questionable. She might have the spark of a god in her. Who knows? Anyways, she needs to get her runes sometime. Her runes? Yes. It gives us power, meaning to us. Our runes have special meanings for each one of them. They also spell out names if you write them correctly. I named her Kuma. Kuma. That is a weird name, but it is a name. I'll check it out and see if I can get any ideas on the runes for Kuma. How do you spell it, to be exact? K U M A. Kuma. Want to give her a family name? Thorsten. Unique name. Actually, no. No family name. No, I want to change it to something else. Okay. The Jarl went sit down next to Izuku as they discussed over family names. Until Izuku picked one. Odinson. Odinson. I think it might be a suitable name. Kuma Odinson. Yes. Name it after the family of the gods, I see. Why not? And at the end of the day, they just went with Kuma. So yeah. Anyways, Izuku was now out hunting with the others. Izuku is looking for an animal. They were looking for an animal to hunt. Until Izuku saw a giant moose. Pulled out his hand axes and threw at it. Moose charged Izuku as the hand axe went through its skull and basically just killed it. So yeah. Anyways, Izuku was, happy as he brought it back to the village. They now have gates, a giant gate to keep them safe from others. They were able to make walls around the whole lake. And once it gets to the ocean, there's another gate to go through to go to the ocean. Anyways, Izuku thinks that he can just bring a few more animals in and goes out. Because of waiting on how fast is time going here, it's basically going a lot, as Kuma is now almost the size of Izuku. And remember, she's a polar bear, so she will get a lot bigger. So yeah. Anyways, Izuku grabs some rocks and looks for something in the dirt as Izuku just digs something up. Izuku digs up a bow and a quiver of arrows. Izuku empties it all of dirt and puts it all on. Anyways, Izuku now is looking for some animals as he sees two moose fighting. Izuku grabs 2 arrows, lines the bow to its side, and shoots both of them. Izuku keeps going around and sees some rabbits as Izuku just throws rocks at them and kills them. Izuku is now a deity of the hunt. He's unlocked his next half of his trial. Izuku sees something in the forest as Izuku lines up his bow and shoots at it. The arrow then counters Izuku's arrow. As Izuku just runs to hide in the trees. Izuku shoots another arrow as he misses. Izuku just grabs an arrow out of nowhere as Izuku looks behind and it's now lodged in his hand. Shit. Okay. Izuku now pulls out another arrow as the tip is shot off by the arrow from the person who's using it. Anyways, Izuku grabs another arrow, loads it up, and he fires. Izuku was able to shoot the hand of the person who's shooting the arrows. But Izuku also gets shot in the side as tries to grab an arrow as the person shoots Izuku in the shoulder. As I suppose I'm missing its target. Yeah. Okay. Izuku goes to grab another arrow as one arrow is shot and cuts off all of the ends of the arrow where Zuko puts the arrow on the string, but also cuts off the string to the quiver and it falls onto the ground. Okay. Izuku sees a metal lamp in the corner as Izuku just finally pulls out the arrow that was lodged in his hand and shoots at it. Izuku hears someone scream as that's the sign Izuku got them, but they're still not down. They keep on shooting more arrows. Izuku pulls out the one in his shoulder and shoots again. Izuku gets another. Izuku gets another ricochet off the arrow as it hits the person in the stomach. But the person's still going on. Anyways, Izuku pulls out the arrow from his side as he then puts pressure on the bleeding. Izuku stands up on the tree as he loads the arrow and jumps off. Izuku is shot, but at the same time, Izuku shot the guy. Guys. So yeah, Izuku shot the guy in the head as he saw them fall over. Izuku falls on his stomach as the arrow lodges out of his back. Well, Izuku pulls it out as he tries to ready his bow, but sees that the string was cut when the arrow hit Izuku in the stomach. Shit. Okay. Izuku grabs his two hand axes as he then. Izuku then sees a bear as Izuku throws his hand axe and splits the bear's head in two. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry about that. So now let's continue on the story. Izuku Hello everyone, welcome back, and I'm sorry about that, and let's continue on. Let's continue on. Izuku checks to see if the person's dead, but also sees that it was actually, wait for it, a female It was basic. It was actually a warden. So yeah, Izuku does not know what to do as Izuku just grabs the body and loads up all of the animals he killed into a cart. Izuku just grabs it and pulls it back to the village. Izuku now grabbed the bow and arrows and the quiver, the two quivers that the warden had. As Izuku puts it on him and just vanishes them all into his pocket, his storage. So yeah, Izuku is walking back to the village when he goes to the Jarl that he was talking to earlier. Izuku says that he's back from his hunting and he found something. Jarl is actually not concerned about that as he is concerned about Izuku's wounds. I'll be okay. Izuku pulls out the female warden as all the Vikings are surprised by this, as they don't usually come this close to the villages. Was this the person who shot you? Yes, several times actually. Their arrows seem to never miss. I have a feeling that this is some type of legendary bow, maybe an enchanted one. Come on, we have to go. What's going on? You're evacuating the village. You killed a warden. Knowing this, then all the knights from that kingdom will come here and try to rip us apart. I'm sorry, it's okay. Only defense. Only defense. We have to go now. As the Vikings start preparing to leave the village, as archers start firing at something, as Izuku's minions start to close the gates. What's going on up there? Knights. Sir, it's night. Out of time. I have to go. Load up the ships. We will get out here safe. Load them of all our treasures, our grains and everything. We have to get out of here now. Izuku heads up with the archers as Izuku grabs an arrow and fires it at the warden. Izuku just does not know, fires it at a warden that was charging at the doors. Izuku and the other archers keep on firing at them as the armorers start as the Vikings stop what they're doing. Izuku sees this and just jumps down and heads over there. What's going on? Is something wrong? No, we can't. You can't what? It should be easy to just go. The gates are already open. We cannot leave this place. Why? We were born here. That warlord has been here for 2 generations of villages. Of Vikings. You defeated him on our 3rd generation. half of us don't even know out of this village. Just only a few feet in the lake. Sorry. But we're planning on staying. May we fight to the bitter end. May we. We'll see you in the gates of Valhalla. See you in Asgard. You're dying in the Odin's halls forever. So yeah. Okay, so yeah. If you guys were wondering how far is this actually take place from Kuma's naming, this actually takes a few years in front. The Vikings stopped wondering why Izuku's not aging much. Maybe he's. They just think he's a god of youth. A demigod of youth, basically. Izuku grabs his axes as all the Vikings are now having weapons. The children are now on a ship to the back gates. Valhalla warriors, as they heard something hit the gates. Valhalla, everyone. As they heard the gates being bashed in. And with one final word, he just says, Valhalla. As the gates are busted open and the knights start flooding in. Izuku and Kuma lead the charge as Izuku has a shield and Ulfbard, as Izuku defends the rest of them, holding off a lot of them as a lawbringer walks in. Izuku runs after the lawbringer, and wouldn't you know it, Izuku cuts off his shins as the lawbringer falls to the ground. Izuku keeps on fighting as Izuku summons more of his minions to fight with them. You guys are wondering, this is not a war, this is a battle. Izuku only uses power to win victory over small fights, but not this. Izuku keeps on fighting as a centurion walked in and was about to kill Izuku, and Jarl pushed him out of the way. What are you doing? I'm here to save you. I don't need saving. Go with the people. You're evacuating now. I ordered it. We're not leaving. I want you to be our last defense for the children. I have arranged plans with Valkyries. They said they'll fight beside you. Once the last one's down, get on a ship with the children on it. The Vikings have finished putting all their stuff inside the boats as they're now sailing off. Izuku gets with the Valkyries and Kuma. The Valkyries acknowledge Izuku as their leader, as the leading Valkyrie, which had armor of gold, gave Izuku an egg. Take this, the sign of a leader. It's a sign of the people that you fought for today. Thank you. As Izuku summoned 7 more soldiers, archers, pikesmen, commander, shield captain, and captain, as they're now ready for the fight. As the knights charged at them, the Valkyries and Izuku soldiers rammed in front. Izuku had the egg placed inside a ship. As Izuku was able, as the Valkyries did not triumph over this, Izuku evacuated inside a boat. As he set sail, and that's the last of we heard from the Harpy clan. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and now like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.